In this video, I'm going to be explaining the art of waiting in forex. It's a self-explanatory video. I'm just going to go through the slide. When you read through, you will definitely understand it. This first part, you'll notice that I wrote down the art of waiting in forex. Master patience and time to excel in forex trading. This presentation highlights key strategy to enhance your trading discipline and decision-making skills. This was brought to you by Trade with Nosakai. So let's check what's next. So why patience matters in forex. First thing you can see here is market volatility, better entry point, emotional control. So let me talk about this a bit. Market volatility, forex market fluctuates rapidly. Yeah, if you trade, if you are already trading, you will notice that the market actually fluctuates a lot. Patience helps you prevent impulsive decision. Patience prevents impulsive decision. That's why it matters a lot for you to actually master the art of patience. You need to master patience. So emotional control, patience reduce stress and helps maintain trading discipline. This trading is a bit difficult. Let me not use the word a bit this difficult here. Trading is difficult, but once you master the art of patience, you have your laid down rules, you are patient enough to follow them, you will notice that it will help you reduce the stress that comes along with trading. That's just the truth, man. So key factors to observe before trading: technical analysis and fundamental analysis. So I believe you just go through this and you definitely understand what I wrote down here. So let's check developing patient trading mindset. Developing a patient trading mindset. So I wrote down recognize emotional impulses, identify when impatience drive decision, establish clear trading rules, set entry and exit criteria before trading, practice discipline waiting. Only enter trade that meets your criteria. That's just the truth. Don't jump into trade just because you want to be in a trade. You should be very patient. That's why you ought to develop this. You ought to develop this year. So let's check what's next. Timing techniques for forex traders. Uh, Wait for confirmation, confirm trend or signal with your strategy. Time news impacts. Trade trading during or immediately after major news announcements. Leverage time frame. Use higher time frame to validate trade setup. It's a common pitfall to avoid. So these are some of the things you should avoid: over trading, chasing the market, ignoring your T plan. So let's talk about over trading. Trading too frequently reduce accuracy and increase risk. Chasing the market, entering late often leads to losses. Ignoring the T plan. What's the T plan? The T plan is your trading plan. Deviating from your strategy compromises consistency. That's one thing you should have in mind. When you go against your plan, your T plan, your trading plan, it compromises your consistency. That's what is holding you back. But why? You are compromising, you are going against your rules, you are going against your trading plan. Want to check it? Majority of the time, if you stick with your rules, you will always come out well. You will be in a good side. So, benefit of mastering waiting skills. The benefits of mastering your waiting skills is that it improve your win rates, average profit per trade, reduce emotional trading, better risk management. For time's sake, I'm not going to explain. I just believe everything here is self-explanatory. So let's check the next step to enhance your patience and timing. Track your trade, analyze timing, use demo accounts, practice patience without financial risk. That's the reason for you using what demo account. Review and adjust. There's a saying that goes like this: the day a man stop to learn, that day start dying. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. It's a continuous something. It's a continual process. The more you trade, the more you understand your hedge, the more you understand your strategy, the more you understand your T plan, the more you understand your risk appetite. You get. That's just it. I've been going to talk about track your trade, analyzing timing. The reason I wrote analyzing timing, tracking your trade is taking is not just your trade alone, your emotions, everything. Okay, let's talk more of track your trade. This is you taking trade. Let's just say you take a trade, you write down your the things you take note of what made you to take that trade. Make note of that, your entry date, your exit date, and all of that. So when it comes to analyzing timing, the reason I wrote analyzing timing there is the interval between your trades. I want you to understand the interval between your trades. Okay, for example, you take trade on the first. When next are you going to take your next trade? If your next trade is on the 6th, simply means that there is an interval of about 4 days in between, or 3 days in between, if I'm not mistaken. 3 days in between your first trade and the second trade. There's up to like 3 days, 4 days in between. This will give you the ability for you to wait, because you know that that's how your trade comes. You won't be in haste. You need to understand timing. You need to understand the intervals between your trades. So that will be all for today. If you like what you're seeing, kindly stay tuned, subscribe, turn on notifications, and try to follow up. Don't just watch our video without applying what you are saying. What you are saying there is what actually made us profitable. So that's why we are giving it out for you to be profitable. It's not just about strategy alone. This is not strategy. This is you understanding the art of trading. So that will be all for today.